Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Union and they take on the Raptors.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Union struggling to keep the ball. Need to get tighter here. This is how the hosts line up.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Here's how the Raptors line up today.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area. And which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game?
Hold on, chance here. That is where it ends.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Players waiting in the centre. Claudia Pina. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player.
Oh, Guy, big moment here.
Well, they must have thought they'd gone in front. Brilliant save.
Great pace and precision to that attack.
Claudia Pina. Switched on and ready to intercept there. That's a perfect threaded through ball. And offside rules the assistant referee. That's a good pass. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Antoine Griezmann. Pina. Well, it's not going to count. Flagged up quickly, offside.
Yeah, he was offside by quite a bit there, and he knew it.
Mario Lemina. Michael Essien. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. This could be threatening. For the lead here. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead. And we're back underway at 1-0. Mind there.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Oh, could be here. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Griezmann. On to Rashford. Claudia Pina. Changing possession, the ball won by Union. Antoine Griezmann. Oh, that's a lovely pass. A really good interception to take the ball. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an... We're back in business. One half down, one to go. João Neves. Mendes. Neves. Good work to beat the challenge. Into the area it goes. And it's on here. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Lemina. Pina. It's in! Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet. Had to work hard to keep that in. Mendes. Not so much given away as cleverly won. The Raptors finding space out wide. And that has been adjudged to be offside. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Ball now lost by the Raptors. Claudio Pina. Mario Lemina. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Now it needs a good ball in. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. Well, this is looking good from Union. Griezmann. And it must be. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Marcos Llorente. Moving the ball around well here. This could get interesting. Williams. Rashford. Henriks. The Raptors come away with it. Could be a chance to break here. Has to turn them around. On the wrong side of the defence, offside. Mendes. Pina. Leaving the attack to try to start another. She's in now. She's already found the net once, but not this time.
Yeah, she looks lively, doesn't she? Constantly finding good positions here.
And that's the final whistle. A positive result. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry, and we should have a cracking contest here. It's Union, and they take on the Nutters.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And that was a real chance, an early chance, but it's been missed.
It has, and he should have scored. He'll have to refocus now because there's a long time left in this game.
That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw. Here's the lineup for Union.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Space now to get a crossover. That's a good ball. Chance for the lead. Trying to carve out the angle. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
This is today's Nutters team.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Well, we had to focus on him today as he notches up a half-century of appearances.
Yeah, and he's really nailed down his spot in the squad, hasn't he? I think you know what you're going to get with him. Certainly plenty of effort. And he's not one to shy away when the team is struggling too. Turned out to be a great bit of business bringing him in.
On they go under no real pressure. And the promise of something happening is over. One to latch onto here. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. Marcus Llorente. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Surridge. Waited beautifully. And it's in! The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again. This is a positive move from Union. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. This to see them lead. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. All the way through, that's well kept. Pass picked off. Well, not long to go until the break now, and the hosts are edging this first half.
Well, they've been able to dictate the play for large parts of this half and some really good combination play in that final third. They do have to be careful, though, not to switch off defensively.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off.
Oh, I love that.
Five minutes left, one goal in it. Still the prospect of late excitement. And it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, there wasn't much in it to be...
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Union, and they take on Rovers.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Here's the starting lineup for Union. Alex Ramiro begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays alongside Robin Lenormand in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And here's the starting lineup for Rovers. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Reece James starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. And leading the attack today is Ivan Zamorano. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Freigang. Opportunity. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Could be threatening. Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Alexis Sanchez. Plenty of support here. De Jong. Chance to put them in front. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. James. And a promising move this from Rovers. Moises Caicedo. And they have possession again. Laura Freigang. Threads it nicely. And a really good diving stop. Who can he pick out? Oh, a twitchy clearance. Was an important piece of defending. Timely intervention. Aitor Ruibal. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Ruibal. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Moises Caicedo. Now with Reiter. And there she is, in with a chance. And a goal to level this contest. All even. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Ruibal. Claudia Pina. Credit due, a good intervention. No problems for the keeper. Ivan Zamorano. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. With that, the first half draws to a close. So they get the second half going here. Nusken. Cucurella. Ivan Zamorano. Laura Freigang. Union failing to keep the ball. Zamorano. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. It could be on for her. Oh, great defending. Decent looking ball. And that's two for her today. They just can't contain her. And no wonder she's off celebrating. Badier. Here's Rafinha. Perfect tackle. Maybe the ideal pass. And the decision offside here. And it's Rover's turn now. Fed in by Zamorano. Nicely cut out. Alexis Sanchez with options. Surely the equaliser. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. James. On to Schlotterbeck. Roberts moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Reece James. Caicedo. And an Good astute piece of defending. Alexis Sanchez. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, a disappointing end to that break.
Celebrating today from Grandad Stan and Gran.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Must be! Super challenge! Wow!
Yeah, she's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Disappointing for Rovers to give it away like that. On a Battier. Dangerous ball.
Well, I have to say, these fans are doing everything to drive their team forward here.
Such an ambitious run. Decent idea. Why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. James. They're getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. But quick thinking defensively. Frankie de Jong. Well, this could really help the cause. On to Caicedo. Brighton. Thoughtful play. On to Schlotterbeck. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
It was a tight game between two very good sides.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, and I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
And the lineup for the home side.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
And he has options available, but really sticking to their task defensively. He's on the run. Seemingly no one can stop him. Here's the starting lineup for Union. Alex Ramiro begins in goal. Robin Lenormand starts alongside Jules Koundé in the centre of defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Alexis Sanchez. What a brilliant pass. First priority was just to clear it away. Well, they're going for the short one. Alexis Sanchez sends it in. Will it be? Short corner taken. Alexis Sanchez sends it in. Always likely to be given as a foul. Oh, this looks useful. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Rafinha. Plenty of support here. Good pressure to win it back. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
Ryan Cherki. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Alexis Sanchez. Can they deliver here? Opportunity it is. Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, it's good positioning, isn't it? Stayed calm. That's a textbook stop.
Good advantage there. Could be threatening. Sanchez. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front?
Alexis Sanchez.
We're getting the ball forward. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, beaten easily here. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Oh, splendid skill.
Yeah, he's such a clever player, isn't he?
Played into the box. Well, they have the ball again. A chance then for the respective managers to... So the second half underway, and although Union are in the lead, they won't be taking anything for granted. Onabatier. Well, let's see if something comes of this. That's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Çalhanoğlu. Clean challenge. Ruibal. Kenan Yildiz. Benzema takes it forward now. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Koundé. And back with Ramiro. Aitor Ruibal. Ball control is the key. And Union unable to keep possession. Chance slips away. Pressing high up has its advantages. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
goes skipping away. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now.
This is a message for Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry. Can you please make yourself known to the nearest sword? Thank you.
Delightful pass. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Alexis Sanchez.
Çalhanoğlu. Oh, got into position brilliantly. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Wonderfully weighted pass. There's the shot. Oh, disappointing end to that. Outdoing his opponent. Oh, it might be. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. Theo Hernandez. Gnabry with it. Karim Benzema in the thick of things. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Still trying to make something happen. Could reduce the deficit. And in it goes. And you never know in this game. They might yet be able to level it. Sanchez. Can he put it away? Well, had it gone in, it really would have allowed them to exhale.
What an opportunity that was. So late on in the game as well. He's got to take that.
Effective challenge. Now opening things up. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Will it go in? In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that... And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, they'll be disappointed.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's the Pirates, and they take on Union.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Laura Freigang. Pirates finding space on the flank. With the chance here. Cracking effort, cracking save, cracking start.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. Let's hope that sets the tone here.
The ball comes in, and there it is! 1-0 already! And we're back underway at 1-0. One way through, that's well kept. Now, can he get the cross in? Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Flying forward here. Has to turn them around. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Some good work by the Pirates to win the ball. And that has stopped any potential danger. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And calmly handled despite mounting pressure. Laura Freigang. Paul. Pass as precise as they come. A heroic stop. It's a corner. Maybe the chance to get their noses even further in front. Delivered into the box. He got his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. Pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. João Neves. Drifting into a useful position here. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging. Henriks. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Union now find themselves in a really good position. For the lead here. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Pirates starting to get themselves going here. Oh, great work. What's next? And the attack breaks down. Weighted beautifully. Is this the equaliser? An exhilarating move, but no equalising goal.
Yeah, they almost got level there. Great effort.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
The Pirates are starting to sail forward now. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. They shall not pass. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. That's not a bad-looking ball. To deliver into the box. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And this could be the moment for a counter. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Genuine chance. Fearless block.
What a block that was.
Antoine Griezmann. Griezmann. What he was doing there.
Sur du terrain, le numéro 8, Serge Gnabry, numéro 15, Nantes. Remplacé par le numéro 24, Tino Werner, et le numéro 6, Nuno.
Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Now he's in. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Ooh. Try again. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Well read to gain possession. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
Decent chance. Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. And superb technique to get past his man. Real opportunity. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete a hat-trick. Closed it down well. Clara Bou. And a great stop to turn the ball away. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Benjamin Henrichs. An attack that's come to nothing. No whistle. The ref keeps things moving. That's a good pass. Clara Bou. A chance now for a quick transition. This has to be. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. 4-2 the score then as we kick off once more.
Numéro 24, Tino Werner.
Havertz. And Union have the ball back now. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Well, that was not where the pass was intended to go.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
Could be setting something now. And it's on here. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance. Havertz. Big chance. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. So the referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing result, at least as far as the fans are concerned. What have you made of their overall performance?
that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.